So, I have my passport back. I'm on my way to Toronto, which is a massive win, which wouldn't have happened without your support and without the lawyers, okay? It just wouldn't have happened. I wasn't even allowed to go home. I'm now going to travel to Toronto, give my speech, exercise my free speech in the best way possible at an event. You can still get tickets to that. It's at tommytour.ca. It's on Sunday. And yeah, I've had my tickets, my passport returned. Ezra, what's your thoughts?
Tommy, this is amazing. I mean, David and Goliath doesn't even capture it. Not only are you free to go and give a speech in Toronto, but there's no deportation order, there's no ban. You are leaving as a welcome and honored guest. We're delighted to have you. And every single Canadian who saw that arrest the other day knows that has never happened before. Trudeau has never arrested, let alone sent 8 cops to arrest someone for immigration reasons. He's never banned them from traveling. It was 2-tier policing. And I want to thank our super lawyers for fighting for freedom. I haven't got their legal bill yet. If you want to help me, go to savetommy.com. But all credit to the lawyers. And I want to tell you, sometimes you think you can't win when you fight the government.
I didn't think we could win.
But you got to try. And today's a great victory day. Congrats, Tommy.
Yeah, no, I'm happy. And Michael, thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'm glad that you had a positive outcome. It was a great outcome.
I wasn't expecting that outcome either, if I'm honest. I wasn't expecting it. And I know that behind the scenes you were looking at every other avenue of what we could legally do, if not.
Yeah, no, we were looking at the other options, and frankly, this was the best option and the one we hoped for. And luckily, they were very reasonable about it. You know, I got hats off to them. They did not have to do this, and I'm just glad they did.
So am I. And I don't think without your support, Navi, as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We're glad at the positive outcome, and looking forward to that event on Sunday.
Without lawyers, honestly, without lawyers, I'd be stuck in Calgary. It's my daughter's birthday next week, yeah, which is what I was concerned about. I didn't want to say it publicly. It's my daughter's birthday. I weren't even allowed to go home. So I'm not just allowed to go do my tour. I've got my passport back, okay? Free to go. So I'll be going to Toronto. I'm excited. I'm shocked as well. And it is a David versus Goliath, and it shows, for me, it proves that what's happened this week shouldn't have happened. I should have been free to go to Edmonton, I should have been free to travel this country, I should have been free to give my discussions and my talks, and now I'm coming to Toronto, so make sure you're there, tommytour.ca, all right?
Let me make a final thank you to Justin Trudeau, because if he hadn't arrested Tommy, this whole thing wouldn't have blown up. 30 million people saw the video of that arrest, and he turned this into a free speech crisis, and we won. If he had just left you alone, Tommy, you would have done your tour and gone home and it wouldn't have been a big deal. Justin Trudeau once again shot himself in the foot. You helped increase freedom for Canadians. I just wanted to say that.
Do you know what I'll say as well? Do you know those officers couldn't have been nicer the entire time? From start to finish, yeah?
It's true.
So even when I was arrested and got to the police station, they could not have been nicer. So they didn't want to do it. It was very clear they did not want to carry out that action. They were forced to. So yeah, I'm on the way to Toronto, man, and I'm buzzing. See you there.